It's Friday, and that means it's time for Friday Follies. The Democratic debate provided us with more ridiculous and hysterical moments than we ever could have imagined. Here with all the details, Raymond Arroyo, Fox News contributor. All right, Raymond, you noticed some trends during the debate through lines that the audience might have missed.
I did, Laura. The first thing that jumped out at me was the attempt to subtly lay claim to a favorite phrase of a former president as a way to build stature. If only they could have been clearer.
First of all, let me be very clear. Let me be clear.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear. Let's be clear about this.
Look, let's just be clear. Two things became crystal clear for me.
Let me be very clear.
Versus, let's be fuzzy right now. But Obama always said that.
Well, he did indeed, as we'll remind you.
So let me be clear. Let me be clear. So let me be clear. Now, let me be clear. Let me be absolutely clear.
And Joe Biden mentioned Obama so often, Laura, I thought he might be running for a third term. Listen.
I know that the senator says she's for Bernie. Well, I'm for Barack. This is the president who's done a great deal. So I'm proud to have served with him. The president turned to me and said, Joe, when they said we got a plan to get out, he turned to the whole security and said, Joe will organize this.
Biden's PAC even released an ad, Laura, to reinforce the relationship, in case you forgot.
Barack Obama is an extraordinary man. I watched up close. He has character, courage, and vision. He's a great president. And I was proud to serve as his vice president.
But then something funny happened on stage, Laura. Biden couldn't recall who the president was.
I hear this large savings. The president thinks, my friend from Vermont thinks that the employer is going to give you back if you negotiate his union all these years.
So he called Biden. He called Sanders the president there. The poor man. My heart always breaks for him. He's so earnest. He so wants this nomination.
Wait a second. He's so earnest.
He is earnest. He's earnest.
I kind of like Biden. I have to say.
He wants this so badly. I just think, you know, the bloom is off the lily here.
It's like the glory days.
It's just
Springsteen song.
There's
It's
a moment.
passed you by.
There's a moment.
Glory days.
Yeah.
All right, things really went off the rails, though, for Biden when he started offering parenting advice to low-income kids.
Play the radio. Make sure the television, make sure you have the record player on at night. The phone. Make sure the kids hear words.
Well, Laura, what was that an answer to a question?
This was a pivot from a question about reparations.
Oh.
And he was trying to get into his plan, which is a home visitation plan, where people come in and help kids, talk to them, give them language. So he was saying, put the radio on, put something on so the kids pick up more words.
I'm from the government. I'm here to raise your children.
Right. Well,
no thanks.
It is part of the Affordable Care Act.
Okay.
Then there was Biden's unfortunate upper palate issue. Oh.
4 months after Sandy Hook, a measure to require expanded background checks died on the Senate floor. If you couldn't get it done after Sandy Hook, why should voters give you another chance?
Because it got done before. I'm the only one up here who's ever beat the NRA.
Poor man. I hope Polident is the...
Grip.
I hope Polident or Polygrip are the next sponsors of the debate. And then there was Kamala Harris, who looked like she was very relaxed.
She was, I think she was, she kind of had a cool way of, it was kind of a cool...
Well, she has admitted to smoking weed. And
oh, she wasn't. We're joking. She looked...
I'm just saying she has admitted that in the past.
She came across as very relaxed.
Donald Trump, in office on trade policy, you know, he reminds me of that guy in The Wizard of Oz, you know, when you pull back the curtain, it's a really small dude.
I'm not even going to take the bait, Senator Harris, but I am going to take this to Senator...
It wasn't about you! I mean, I would just say, hey, Joe, instead of saying, no, we can't, let's say, yes, we can.
She was real laid back last night.
I thought she was pretty good.
You thought Kamala Harris was really good? Now, wait a minute. You jumped me for defending Joe Biden. Earnest Joe Biden? And you're going to defend Kamala Harris?
I think she
was all over. Hey, all right, Trump.
I liked it.
Wizard of Oz, a little dude.
I like that. I like that. It was kind of like a slow roll. It was like a kind of calm.
She's going to slow roll right off that stage in the next debate.
Well,
and they'll
I didn't say
have
she
three
was
other
gonna
people
win.
standing
All right.